I'm laughing. Haven't you learned yet what I am? Haven't you learned yet what it is I do? What it is my purpose is? You do realize the more candle magic you do, the worse your sentence is going to be when you die. And the price for messing with me because of what I am is death. You and your little juju bag, the candle spells, they're not working. The moment I realized what was going on earlier with the heart attack spell, I reversed it. I stopped it. See, you got to be smarter than that to outdo me. Give up. You're an amateur. There's many covens before you that have tried to do what you're doing, and they failed. All of them. And these ones were way higher than you. Trust me on that. Your little magic spells is not going to work. They're not going to help you. They're not going to protect you. They're going to hurt you. See, if you noticed, your whole world, all of you, your worlds are coming crashing down. All of you. I don't care what you were promised, you're not going to get what you're after. And see, here's the thing. Yeah, you tapped into my energy at first. Very clever, and you used someone to do it. Fair enough. You tricked her. Fair enough. But one little problem with that. Tapping into my energy is like a target. See, with what I do, it comes with my energy. So everything I have to do, you now have to do. That's one of the reasons I said you're going to wind up dead. Because you're not me. You can't do what I do. Not on your best day. And when these things come at you, you're not going to know what the hell's happening. You're not going to be able to stop them. I can. I know how. But I'm not helping you. You're on your own. Your little spells ain't working. The moment I started realizing what was going on, I was able to counter the shit and block it. So yeah, you're blocked. Your energy is blocked. You're not going to be able to tap into me anymore. Your spells doesn't work. Every time I sense it, I counter it. And I send it back. So I hope it's worth it. You can keep playing with all the magic spells you want. But you're pissing off a lot of people that are surrounding in this getting hit with it. And they've already made it very clear that when they find you, they're going to kick your fucking teeth in. They don't care who you are. They've already made that abundantly clear. One of them already made it clear that if they see you, whoever you are, and they find out who you are, and they will eventually because you'll be exposed. If they bump into you, they're going to beat you down with a fucking baseball bat. They're going to splatter your brains all over the street. They've already made that fucking clear. So you might want to think about what you're doing. Because remember, spells don't only hit the person that you send it after. They affect everybody around them. And the only thing it's done for me is make my life better. It doesn't hurt me none. The heart attack, I reversed it. The love spells, I reversed them. All these little spells you've been pulling on me have been reversed and sent back. They may be working on the other people, but they're not working on me. Spells wear off. You shouldn't play with them. Especially when it comes to a divine. Yep. You got sold a divine. How about that? Isn't that special? Isn't that special? And if you are what you think you are, then you would know the price for interfering with a divine is death. So you've already sealed your death warrants. You might as well quit while you're ahead. Because one way or another, you're going to lose everything you care about anyway. That includes your family, your friends, your money, your homes, everything. You're going to lose it all. Every bit of it. And I'm going to sit back and laugh as your worlds fall apart. told you, you shouldn't have messed with me. It's a big mistake. The role I do is too important. And if you're doing what you're doing to try to become me, well, then more power to you. I'd gladly give you this job if I could. I'd gladly give it to you. But you know what? You're not me. You can't do what I do. You wasn't the one chosen to do what I do. So you might as well give it a rest. And while you're at it, when it comes to that shit, you might as well hail to the king. Because in that line of work, I am the king. And the only thing you've done is pissed off a million fucking dead people. On top of heaven and hell. Because you've interfered with a divine plan. Which is very fucking stupid. Because when you interfere with a divine plan, you interfere with hell as well. So if you think you're on your side, you're sadly mistaken. You wannabes need to give it a rest before you fucking wind up hurting people you care about. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to start to affect those you care about. The people you love, if you love anyone. And it's going to take them from you, if not kill them. It's going to start killing your pets, everything you fucking care about. And I'm not responsible for it. You are, because you played with something you didn't know what you were messing with. I told you from day one, I'm the real fucking thing. And there's nothing like me on this fucking planet. Not my caliber anyway. This is why I said I'm not replaceable. Because there is nobody that can do the job that I do and still survive. Trust me on this. Back away while you have the chance. Enough with the candle magic. Enough with the fucking little fucking shit you're playing with. Because you know what? All it's doing is backfiring. Because I didn't lose anything. I haven't lost nothing, but some of the people I care about have. And that's not cool. And they're pissed. They're highly pissed. They've already made it very clear when they find out who you are, you're going to wind up dead because they're personally going to take a trip to murder your fucking ass. They've already made that clear. So you might want to think about what you're doing. Because I'm not going to do shit. I'm going to sit back and just watch. The only thing you've succeeded in was renting a car in my name, putting drugs in it, and then abandoning it. First off, I don't drive. I don't even have a license. Secondly, I think it's funny what you've tried to do. You know, I've never even been to Arizona. And then hiring hitmen to kill me? Those were undercover cops, you fucking idiots. Are you really that dumb? That tells you how stupid you are. And yes, I know exactly where this was done at. I've already been told by the cops and by the FBI. I have cops driving around my house to ensure that I don't get murdered. So your plan failed there too. So I'm going to say it like this. If you got to use candle magic to get to where you need to be, if you've got to use spells, and you got to hire hitmen to kill somebody because you hate them that much from fucking YouTube, then you're a sad, sad person. You're pathetic. You need to quit your fucking day job. Because that's pretty low, and that's pretty lame. That's kind of shitty and lame. If you think about it, it is. It's stupid and pointless. Did you really think you wasn't going to get caught? Yeah, I know who you are. I was already told. But I'm not going to say it on here. I'm not allowed to. I'm only allowed to say bits and pieces. Because it can interfere with what's going on. But I will say this. Your ass is in deep shit. And you know who you are. Legal deep shit. You're going to prison for the rest of your fucking life if you don't kill yourself first. So I hope it was worth it. Because all your bullshit just backfired. All of it. Everything. So you have a nice night. And you keep up the good work with the spells. Keep trying. Keep trying to outdo me. Because it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. Do you understand? You're wasting your time and your money and your energy and your soul. So you have a good night. Good night, my fellow Americans and my fellow Filipinos.